South Africans looking to get away over this year's end-of-year holidays are searching for special places to visit following international travel bans imposed recently. One province that believes it's got more than enough to offer is Limpopo. To talk more about this, then, we're joined by the Limpopo Tourism Acting CEO, Moses Ngobeni. Mr. Ngobeni, a very good evening to you. Welcome to News at Prime. So why should we all make our way to Limpopo over these holidays?
Well, as you said in your intro, Limpopo, it's one of the unique provinces in South Africa. You know, we run our campaign under the hashtag More to Enjoy in Limpopo. And it's because this province is like any other, you know. Things that you get in this province, you don't get in other provinces. So that's how unique we are. And that is the reason why we are open for business. We are ready. We are calling to say this festive season, this is the place to be.
And I mean, you've got the obvious gems, right, such as the Kruger National Park, which we know runs across one or two provinces. But Limpopo is also quite rich in history. I'm thinking, for example, of the story of the Rain Queen, which I recall on a visit there I got to learn more about.
Yes. Look, this province is so unique in terms of heritage and culture. I mean, you cannot compare us to any other of the provinces. As you indicated, you've got the Rain Queen, you know, the Balobedu people. They've got rich history in terms of their culture. And that's the area where you have the Rain Queen, you know, for many, many years, you know, ever since they came from the Munumkapa region and they came and settled in Limpopo. They are so unique. But not only that, you've got the land of legend. You've got Vembe region, you know, which also hosts a number of unique areas, unique heritage areas that, you know, you cannot compare to any. You've got Sikukune, you know, Sikukune as a warrior, it's known everywhere. You don't find anything, you know, next to that. You also have the Shangaan-speaking people, you know, from the Ngungunyani. They have their origin in KwaZulu-Natal in Mozambique, and, you know, they settle in this province. So in terms of heritage and culture, this province is very rich. You've got Makapan's Valley, which is part of the Sterkfontein caves. And, you know, when you go to Sterkfontein, you get the notion that says the journey is not complete until you get to Makapan because of the rich history, heritage history that lies there. So this province, you know, besides culture, besides wildlife, it's so unique. You know, the scenic beauty of Mahuba's Kloof, you know, and the attractions that we have, the products that have been developed. When you look at the escarpment, actually this province, you know, even in terms of location, Stembile, it's very unique. I mean, we are bordered by 3 countries, you know, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and also Botswana. But also in those periphery, that's where we've got your transfrontier parks with various products that people can get. But what we are saying is that when you come to Limpopo, you're not only coming here, you can traverse easily to Mozambique, you can traverse easily to Zimbabwe, to Victoria Falls, and come back to Limpopo. You can traverse easily to Botswana. So that's how unique we are. Besides our provinces, you know, Gauteng, which is our main market, and then Northwest and Mpumalanga. That's why with Mpumalanga we share Kruger National Park. But 70% of that park, you know, resides in Limpopo. That's how unique we are.
And Moses, I wonder if you think the pandemic period, difficult as it has been, we're currently under lockdown level 1. Has the pandemic and the subsequent conditions, have they offered up unique opportunities for a province such as Limpopo?
It has. Look, we had a number of products, you know, that were relying on the international travelers. But ever since, you know, the pandemic, ever since the lockdown, we encourage our products to say, let's go local. Let's make sure that we tailor-made our products. We adjust a little bit to cover, you know, the locals. And they've done that. I mean, the whole of September month, we've been running a campaign reigniting domestic travel. The deputy minister was here with us. We went to Sikukune. We conscientized, you know, products. When we were launching our summer campaign in Kruger National Park on the 22nd of October, we were encouraging our products. And today, you know, we had media that had been taken to one of our unique products in the Hoedspruit area. And you've got footage of that because we took your crew, you know, to that Aero Hotel, you know, in Hoedspruit, which is a new product. And some of these products were developed during lockdown. So it shows that even during lockdown, Limpopo was not asleep. We're busy at work. We're developing products to make sure that when we reopen, we've got something that we can offer, you know, to the people of South Africa.
And one of the themes you've been running with is tourism for inclusive growth. What do you mean by that, and how does it then manifest in reality?
Yes, tourism for inclusive growth, it means that the tourism is not only focusing on specific areas. We're not only looking at the developed areas. We went around during September month, which is tourism month. We were targeting, you know, rural products to unearth them. You know, those products that are not known. We have taken the media there so we can expose them. So that is the reason why we're running that campaign, you know, tourism for inclusive growth. And want to make sure that each and every person in the corners of this country, you know, stand to benefit. You know, there are tourist guides who have been trained. They are doing guided tours, especially for hiking in the rural areas, in those areas that are not highly developed. And those are the guys that we want them to benefit as well. But also we are saying those packages which we are doing within our heritage and culture roots, you know, within rural tourism, those are the products that needs to benefit the locals. So our tourism, and this has been a UNWTO a theme for Tourism Month in 2021, and we've been running with it as Limpopo. We have traversed, you know, to every corner of this province under the leadership of the MEC and also the Deputy Minister, Fish Mahlalele. We've been going around unearthing those products to make sure that our people benefit and to recover the sector as well.
Moses Ngobeni, Acting CEO of Limpopo Tourism, good to get your thoughts tonight, so thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.